Hey there, hope you're having a wonderful day. So in this video, I'm going to quickly show you how to host your website on GitHub Pages for free. So here you can see I have my website, and this is for my YouTube channel where I create coding tutorials like this one. And on my YouTube channel, you'll find programming courses and project tutorials. So here you can see on my website, I have programming courses listed, and for each card, we have a link to the YouTube video and the GitHub repository. And I also have Python game projects and Java game projects and JavaScript game projects and JavaScript website projects. Alright, so that's pretty much my website. Now the next thing we need to do is go to GitHub and upload our files. Alright, so make sure you have a GitHub account. If you don't have one, just create an account. It's free. And once you're logged in, click on the repositories tab. And over here, this green new button, we're going to create a new repository for our website. Now for the repository name, this depends on the project you are trying to host. And the URL that is generated is dependent on the repository name. So if this is a project, for example, a Flappy Bird clone, and you want to call it Flappy Bird, then the URL is going to be your username.github.io/flappybird. Now, if you want this to be your personal website, then the URL will be your username.github.io. So in order for that to happen, your repository name has to be your username.github.io. Alright, so you can see I have my username. I'm kennyyip.github.io. Alright, let's scroll down to the next section. For the visibility, make sure it is public. If it is private, then you will have to pay a fee to host your website. And you can add a README, so I'm just going to click on this. And let's click on this green button to create a repository. Alright, so I have my repository, and you can use Git to upload your files, but here I'm just going to use the UI. So here I'll click on this button, add file, and upload files. Now you can upload as many files as you want, but at one given time, you can only upload up to, I think, 25 megabytes. So I have a lot of images, and in total they exceed 25 megabytes. So for now, I'm just going to drag and drop my HTML file and my CSS file. And for the HTML files, make sure you have an index.html file because that is going to be the landing page. So here I'm just going to drag and drop. And for the images, I will upload them after. So over here, click commit changes. Alright, so we have my two files uploaded, and I'm just going to add my images. Alright, so now I have my images uploaded. So here I'm just going to close this file. Alright, so now what we need to do is go to the settings tab. And in the settings tab, on the left hand side, you'll see this menu. Just scroll all the way down and you'll find pages. Click on this. And over here for GitHub pages, for build and deployment, the source should say deploy from branch. If not, click on it to select it. And then for the branch, make sure you select your main or master branch. Mine says master, but yours might say main. So just click on that one and make sure it's root. If it's docs, make sure you select root. And then just click save. And then you'll see that your GitHub pages is currently being built from the master branch or main branch. And then let's head back to code over here. And you'll see again, we have this yellow dot and this is pending. If you click on it and click on details, you can see it's currently building out my website. So you need to wait for all of this to be completed. So on the left hand side, this should all be green. Alright, so it looks like everything is completed. Now I'm just going to go back. And we have our green check mark again. Go to the settings tab again and go to pages. And over here, you can see your site is live at username.github.io. So you can click on this to open the link. You can also click on visit site. And if you want, you can also unpublish the site. So I'm just going to click on visit site. And there you go. I have my website hosted on GitHub pages. Alright, so that's it for this tutorial. And if you want to learn how to set up a custom domain for your GitHub pages website, I have a video tutorial on that, and I'll link it in the video description below. So that's it for this video. Hopefully you found this video helpful, and if you did, make sure you give this video a like. If you have any questions, let me know down below in the comments. And if you want to stay up to date for more coding tutorials like this one, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.